Hi everyone, this is Precious Tomatoes. Slap your mama seasoning. Maybe to show you what that's gonna look like. They on all sides. See how that looks? But mix. Okay, I started cutting up my do the same thing for this red. I'm just cutting up everything up with shrimp. That's what it's looking like. So there is my see what it tastes like. I will be adding the meat in there after I let this rice cook for about and the shrimp will last probably half of the cook. Okay, y'all. I added those shrimp. I got some onions in there and some garlic powders. There you go. This is really good. Y'all gotta really try this, guys. This is really good. Hi everyone, this is Precious. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be making some jambalaya, guys. Let's get started. Here are all the ingredients I'm going to be using for my jambalaya today. Onions and bell peppers, some diced garlic, fire roasted tomatoes, slap your mama seasoning, some chicken bouillon, a little cornstarch for thickening, some minced garlic, chicken broth, chicken, sausage, and shrimp. And of course, I don't have my rice on this table. I noticed that. I'll get that out. I'm going to be using rice in this, of course, as well. Okay, first I want to get my chicken to cooking while I cut up all the veggies. I'm just putting this into a pan with some veggie oil in it. By the way, I marinated this in some dried parsley flakes, some minced garlic, seasoning salt, black pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, and some Mrs. Dash original seasoning. I'm going to finish getting all these put into the skillet and frying up. I'm going to turn this fire down and let them cook slowly. And then I will cut up the veggies and show you what that's going to look like. Alright everyone, I've started cutting up the sausages just because I want to get those to cooking while I cut up the veggies. And I'm kind of cutting them a little thick, not really even because this ain't thick on all sides. See how that looks? But however you really want to cut it, guys, you can cut it up. I'm going to finish this up and then I will get started on my veggies and turn that chicken. Alright, this is what it's looking like so far, y'all. That's that chicken cooking. Of course, I'm not going to use all that chicken. I'm just cooking it because I can use it on something else throughout the week. And here is the the Polish sausage here all cooked up, browned. I turned it down real low because I don't want it to cook too much because it's going to cook some more in that jambalaya mix. Okay, I started cutting up my veggies. So I can get those on as well. That's how I'm cutting the onions. And I'm going to show you how I cut up this bell pepper here first. How I cut the innards out. I just cut around. And I will show you what I'm left with. Got little innards on there, but I'll get that out. But this is what it looks like, guys. That's all left. And we got a little in there, you just cut that out. Seeds off of here, my knife. And then I will show you with the bell pepper, how I'm cutting those up. I cut it in slices, of course, and longer than that, but I started cutting them up so far. Let's grab a few on here and show you what that looks like. I'm going to do the same thing for this red. I'm going to finish cutting up everything, get that on and the shrimp on, and then we can get the rice mixture off to cooking after that. All right, I got the veggies all cut up and those are cooking over a low heat. I want those to soften up and look translucent before I add the broth and the rice and the seasons in there. I have cooked up those shrimps and that's what it's looking like. So there is my Polish chicken and shrimp all ready to go back in there. I just got to cut that chicken up some. Okay, this is what it's looking like with the fire roasted tomatoes, the rice, the veggies, and the slap your mama season. I season that to taste, like a teaspoon of cornstarch for thickening. And so far I only put 2 chicken bouillon cubes in there. I want to see what it tastes like. I will be adding the meat in there after I let this rice cook for about 15 minutes. So you can see that rice at the bottom is cooking. You got to keep stirring it, make sure it's not sticking. And I added that whole thing of chicken broth in here, guys. I won't be adding the shrimp till last because those have cooked just a little bit in those seasonings that I had that marinade in, which was lemon pepper, garlic powder, minced garlic, onion powder, and some original Mrs. Dash. So I won't add that back in here because I let that cook for like 5 minutes just to get that flavor into it. I will add that in here at the last minute just to warm. Okay, y'all. I have added the chicken and the sausage back in, and I had to switch pots as you see because that pot was nice and big, but it wasn't deep enough. And so I switched pots and I had to add some more chicken broth in there, guys, just because it cooked out. And make sure you just have some on hand. So far I've only added probably half of the little 32 ounce of the other thing of chicken broth that I had here for my recipe. So I'm gonna let that keep cooking. You can see that chicken and the Polish in there. I'm gonna let it cook. And once that rice is done, it's almost done, I'm going to add the shrimp in and put the top on and let it finish cooking from that residual heat. Okay, y'all. I added those shrimps. Now I'm going to cut this fire all the way off. And I'm just going to let it cook in here. I'm probably let it sit for about 15 minutes, stirring it every few minutes. Okay. It's ready, y'all. You can see those veggies, that green and red bell peppers. There's chicken, there's shrimp, there's sausage. There's the onions in there and some garlic, guys. See my pretty flowers, y'all? Pink and yellow roses. And then we're going to try that with a Mike's Hard pineapple. Mike's Hard lemonade pineapple. Sorry about that. Let's see what it tastes like. All right. It's tasting time. All right. Chicken on here right now. Oh. Woo. It's a lot of flavor in there, y'all. I taste the tomatoes, garlic. I taste all that Cajun slap your mama seasoning. Woo-hoo. Just a little hint of spicy because I ain't put too much of that in there. I tasted it before I put it in. That's my first time actually ever using it. But it's good, spicy, it's peppery, just good. These shrimps are good. I taste these sweet and spicy bell peppers. So good. I go with the shrimp. And y'all, this is really good. Try it with the sausage. Hot. Y'all, this is really good. How about a bite? Y'all gotta really try this, guys. It's really good. I'm gonna finish this up. I want to thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment. This is Precious. Until next time. Bye-bye.